But to go for income when you have to win, when you know that you're gonna actually lose, I think it's a mistake. Let's get camps. Okay, Radiant Hero. This gargoyle is actually pretty good as well, but I like to start with the Radiant Hero because this actually will do a lot of damage, and overall I think the unit is pretty good. It's good for level 13, it's good for level 6, it's good for boss, and for the normal units as well. It's pretty good. It's actually tanky, it has a lot of health as well if you upgrade as well. The unit it's great overall, so we should go for it. Okay, this guy has a pretty good combo from my point of view. I like it. I like what he has. He has good range. He has good tanks. He has the heal. Everything here is actually great. So it's nice. Now I would like, as you can see, we have overwork though. It would be nice if we would have
20 seconds.
at least 15 workers forever then. That would be pretty good. This guy started with the Radiant Hero, this guy started with the Grak. Unfortunately I went for King upgrade, so in case this guy will have egg, I will not be able to do too much against him. So at level 4 maybe, or at level 3 we actually might have a choice, or we might have a chance to send to him. But then we can't do too much. Now we have Necromatas. Okay, Necromata. We have Necromata for this level, but for the next level we might actually have something else. It was nice to have a Necromata now because Necromata is good for 7, 8 and even 3, which Radiant Hero is kind of weak. Unfortunately we don't have the money for it. It's pretty expensive, it's 60 gold, it's not cheap, but I guess the unit is pretty decent. Because it allows you to get a bit more powerful just by investing into the unit a bit. Okay, we actually have the gargoyle here. Let's see, we receive something? No, this guy received something. So this guy kept all his... he got a banana, okay. He didn't get the egg, perfect. He kept all his medium to send to us, so he might send to me at this level. So because of that I'm gonna try to get maybe a bit more income, and I'm gonna try to get these two... I'm gonna get 2 gargoyles, just so I can tank a bit more. And I hope that we will not risk that much. Because as you see, the game actually said that I'm a bit underbuilt, so I'm a bit scared. If they're gonna send the brute. This will not be too easy, and he might send the brute because this Radiant Hero has actually 40. Okay, he didn't send anything. Perfect. That's good. That's good. I'm glad for that. I was afraid that we're gonna have a problem there, but no, it's didn't send. So now we have to prepare for level 4. And we don't have any Swift, unfortunately. A Polio would be interesting here, or Daphne or something that can deal good damage. We don't have that, so we have actually to upgrade something. And I'm actually gonna upgrade the Green Devil so we can tank a bit more. As you can see here, this guy actually takes this damage, even though from this wave it takes more damage. This it's reducing with 1 by 35%, which should be okay. Now I upgraded this Green Devil on the right side because I wanted something like this. Like I want this Green Devil on the back, the gargoyle to die, and on the right side to tank. And this Green Devil will tank as well after this gargoyle is actually dying. This was this is what I was actually thinking. You know what I mean? Like as you can see, now this guy is actually tanking, but this guy is tanking as well. So we can use both guys' HP to tank, to hold. If we're gonna actually upgrade here, this guy will die fast and gargoyle will actually tank afterwards by itself here. and the Radiant Her we have full health. Now I'm not sure if it's if it mattered too much, but that's what actually I had in mind, and it seems that it worked. Like we managed to hold, so that's the main thing that we have to keep in mind. And AD medium, it's not too little. It's okay. Okay, we have Arcane already, so I'm not gonna get another Arcane. I'm gonna try to get maybe a Mask Spirit in the back. I think around here. And another worker. And basically why I should get it here, because this guy might die, the tanks will be here, these guys will die, and afterwards it will be one guy in the back here, so it will take more time for the units to come from here to here. So that's what I'm thinking, that it will be better. Unfortunately, as you see, these guys are kind of stacking. I can't know, they teleport. That's not the first time that I'm seeing that. And I'm not sure why it's right there, but okay. I have a pretty good internet connection, like it's not because of the internet connection. Might be from the server, I don't know, maybe from the game, maybe they did something with the game. Okay, it seems that this guy is actually getting focused. I didn't want that. But it's fine. Okay, now this is actually a hard decision to make. Like, Golden Buckler is nice, but in the same time, Honey Flower is actually decent as well. I like it quite a lot. We have magic damage from these green devils a bit, so Golden Bucklers might be better. These have a bit more health, but they are more expensive. I think I prefer more the Honey Flower, so I'm actually gonna go for the Honey Flower now instead of the Golden Buckler. I like it a bit more. So that's what we're actually gonna go for. This guy is a bit behind, it seems. I hate these pack rats. Like, if you are not using the pack rats to get the medium, I think they're kind of weak. They have real head, and they don't do too much. But we'll see. Okay, I send the safety more now to try to counter the aura from the banner bank. No, the aura. The debuff is there. When the guys are taking the damage, they're gonna take a bit more. When they deal damage, they take more damage. They take damage, so how to counter that? Maybe with the safety more. I hope it will be counterable. And I hope we're not gonna lose the game again because of the ally. This Tempest is nice, like, to actually keep it with the Radiant Halo, because now the Tempest is actually buffing the Radiant Halo. Back then it was not like that, now it's working, so who knows. I can actually get the Hermit, which would be nice. I'm not gonna get the income for it, but I'm sure I'm gonna send for sure the Hermit. 85, yeah, we have. So if this guy will actually keep on in this, I think we should be fine. Basically, this magic damage from Seraphims is pretty weak against this wave. So I guess we should do pretty well against him now. And as I said, he's actually a bit behind. This guy comes back a bit, 1 with 3. So that's good. Okay, the Honey Flower died. This safety Moyash is countering the Banana Bank as well, which is great. And this guy, it seems that he is doing not the best either. 122%, that's quite a lot as well, that's a big weak. And all of them are 4 HP. So that's gonna... I want to get the Disciple now. I'm gonna get the Disciple here. And maybe we're gonna be able to upgrade both. And to give more mana to our Radiant Halo. I'm gonna keep beat him in the back. Basically, I'm actually placing here, not here, because this Radiant Hair has a bit more range. I want Disciple to fight Raider a bit, because this Radiant Hair has actually more range there, so it will damage this guy. We actually go closer here, so he will be anyway in front here. And I want the enemies to attack us as late as possible. So I think it's better like this. Now I'm a bit afraid because you see, I didn't receive anything here, nothing here either, so this means that we might receive a big chunk of medium, not level 9, 10, I don't know. But I guess we are prepared for both waves. Basically we have the Golden Buckle for level 10, so it's actually a pretty good tank. We have Honey Flowers for level 10, it's a pretty good tank as well. I think overall I think we should be fine. Now, of course, it depends like what they're gonna send, but from my point of view, it's pretty good. I'm gonna get maybe a alpha male here as well by itself, and this guy will tank. So I have two sides to tank. And as you can see now, Blue actually dropped a lot. How he used to be, I think at 2, now he's actually at on the last place, so just because of that leak, I think. Okay, he sent the Mimic here. The Mimic is pretty good, it has a lot of damage, 125. So he might put some pressure on us here. But it seems that even though we're gonna rig, let's say, we're not actually that much, like there are only 3 units plus the Mimic, so it's fine. The King has some upgrades, not too many, but he still has some, and this guy should manage to hold anyway, so that's good. Okay, so now let's just try to send against them. I think somewhat. The Ghost Knight might be actually interesting against the physical attacks, right? Let's go for that. That should be pretty good. Okay, we have nice things here. Bazookas. I'm actually gonna get some bazookas here and there. And when I see here and there, I'm gonna get a lot of them because basically this combo will be very, very good. And we got this combo sometimes, and we saw that. Yeah, that's great. I guess we're gonna get a Bone Warrior as well for the buffing of Radiant Halo. I'm actually trying to get this Dark Mage, and this should, I guess, buff the Radiant Halo. The tanks, we don't have too many, but I guess we should be okay. Okay, let's see if we're gonna make them die now or not. This Ghost Knight is actually tanking nicely, all the units in the back here, which is great. This Ocean Temple is kind of useless against this wave. Yeah, perfect. He actually hit a lot. This guy managed to hold. Yeah, Radiant Halo plus Sparkle pretty tough to do something against that. It's very good against the boss. But let's hope that our boss will be able to kill this quite fast and we'll be able to get some decent damage on the King. Okay, we got some. We have 15 workers. I'm actually gonna go for overwork here. And that should give us quite good income. Now I'm a bit underbuilt here. I didn't receive anything at 10, so I think I'm gonna receive at this wave, which is quite nasty because as you can see here, I'm under build. You see, the game says that I'm under build, so that's not at all good.
Not enough meteor.
So I'm gonna go for some king though, because I'm expecting to rig, so because of that I'm trying to help the king, you know. I feel a bit responsible if I'm gonna rig here, in case the king will take out the damage, to try to make the king a bit stronger, so that's why I'm actually going for some king upgrades. Okay, we rigged, but not as much as I expected. Only 4 units, it's okay. It's fine. Plus we have overwork, which this rig actually helps us. This helps us because it makes the round longer. So basically, I'll be able to get more things, which is fine. Okay, I got the star core. Now I'm not sure if it's the best for this wave. Maybe it was actually better to upgrade the golden buckles to take a bit less damage, and we have the damage in the back here. But still, this guy sent. I don't feel that I'm gonna be pressured too soon by that guy. As you can see, Blue came very nicely back, 3-2 here. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I think 40 might be better because 13 basically Priestess, Starcaller, Radiant Hero is too strong. This guy has a lot of natural. This guy, I swear, Banner Bang plus Death Cap, which is natural, it takes more damage from magic. So I think it's better at 14 than... as you can see, this guy is focusing on the Seraphim, so against 14 they are pretty weak. So 14 should be a good decision. Unfortunately here is not the best because, yeah, this trick was not actually too good for us because of our Mithium, of our workers being tired. But it's fine. Now I want to get the Sacred Seeds because for 14-15 they are pretty strong, so I want to get them. We have Zeus for this level, we actually have the Stark, we have the Radiant Hero. So I think we are covered for this level as well, not bad, I'm not scared too much. I hope I'm gonna have enough for 14. I hope we have enough things for 14, now we'll see. They still they send, so I think it's a bit of a misplay here by them because they sent this wave. They shouldn't. With all of those Zeus, with all of those Starcore but anyhow, that's not a good wave to send. This Starcore deals more damage the more health the unit has, so it's on percentage, so don't send at this wave because they will be a bit useless. Because as you can see, actually we managed to hold. Okay, this guy is doing pretty well as well. He killed almost everything. They have full king, this is what I'm a bit afraid of. That full king with 56% HP, that's pretty good. So they might be able to even hoard. so that will not be too good for us, but we'll see. Now again I see something here that I kind of like. I have this Holy Avenger. I could try to put the Holy Avenger, like sell this bazooka and get the Holy Avenger and actually get the mana. The thing is that this guy will actually die very fast, and without the mana is pretty weak. So I'm not gonna go yet for that. I'm gonna wait a bit more. And I'm gonna actually upgrade the units that I already have. They did pretty well, and Bo did pretty well actually. I was hoping that he will actually more, but those canopies actually seem that they did pretty well, especially this banana bang, not bad either. Not bad either at all. I have to get that Azaria there with the mana. I swear it would be good. We have Pegasus to tank a bit. The tanks are not like, we don't have too many tanks. We have a lot of natural here, like natural. We have some arcane. We don't have fortified. I guess we might need some fortified as well, but we have to be careful. Don't know if 17 is too good. The thing is that these Seraphims are pretty nasty. I have a lot of magic damage, so I was thinking that maybe at 17 they will have arcane armor, so that will not be too much. This again, as you can see here, a lot of deaths, quite a lot of them, a lot of magic damage, so maybe 17 could be a bit better. Yeah, we managed to hold quite nicely here. There are quite a lot of units here, so it's fine. This blue guy, look at that, 5v2. He's on top of us now. And that's quite crazy. And I'm under build. Not too much with 400. Now we have 32 workers at least, so this will give us some good medium. The tanks are very fast. Okay, we have the damage in the back, but if we don't have the tanks to hold, the damage in the back will die very fast as well. So we might need some to start off with the tanks. We have the great bow here, which is not bad. Unfortunately, all of our units are very far back as well. So don't know if this great bow should be too good. It would be nice something like a banana bank or something that we can. we can tank. That are staying close to our range. Those are good, yeah, good, but as I said, I'm gonna place them here, okay, and they're just gonna actually push very, very far. So I'm not sure if that will be too good of an idea. Okay, they sent us to 440. He sent the Shaman plus the Drake, which is good because they both have magic damage. So basically they should counter my tanks. Unfortunately, it seems that I don't hoard. It's not too bad of a rig, but it's still quite high. This guy received something. He received something as well. Blue Ash managed to rig, which is good. Red managed to rig as well. We have the same 13 with 13. Now we have a Drake plus this Shaman. We have more head than them, which is okay. Now we have to think when we should send. 19, 20 is pretty bad, I think, from my view. So 19 might be better. The thing is that 20 is bad because this star chorus or this magic damage and so on, I think it's pretty bad. So 19 I think will be worth it. Okay, this guy is actually sent, which is good, this means that they're gonna not have enough Meteor to send us to 19 or 20 to make us hit. Again another bad wave to send with this Arc of Justice, Star Coils and so on. They are so little units and they have a lot of health, and that's not good. Now, not sure 19 to be too good because due to the fact there are actually a lot of golden buckles that can actually be upgraded. Dead caps are natural, so takes reduce damage from Pierce. But as you can see, a lot of Arcane here. I think actually it's fine here at this wave to send.
Yes.
Shouldn't be bad.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, the Starcore is actually getting focused. That's sad. Starcore is doing a lot of damage, and it was nice to keep the Starcore alive as much as possible. Yo, Zora, nice. Yeah, that's a good Swift. That's a good Swift armor. So definitely we're gonna get that. Okay, still managed to hold, that's good. Red, it seems that he's doing pretty well. 21 now. No, if we're gonna send 20, they're gonna hoard. They're gonna hoard. So the Stalkers, Radiant Hero, Disciples, tons of Disciples now. Let's actually see. Maybe this will be enough to make to kill the king. These toads usually are pretty strong. Ah, but okay, my units I couldn't hold this guy's side as well. But we still have 15%. Okay, so we need the tanks. We need Voltak and tanks here. Tank. And we have so many units. And now what we need? More tanks. Gate guys will be good. Or buzz. Or just more workers. Let's get more workers. To get more medium. Forever 21. Okay, let's hope that we actually gonna hold here. We have a lot of natural armor, man. I don't know. Maybe I should better to work with the Psychic City. We have the Arcane here. Okay, one Azeria is dying. That's bad as well. But anyway, it's good that the Starcore is actually alive because the Starcore is doing more damage, I think, than Azeria. Huh? Or not? Azeria seems that it is on top of Starcore. No, no. Good, good. He's good at where she send now. Man, I hope that blue will leak. I hope that blue will leak. I think the 4i was a good descent instead of these higher shamans. Instead of the shamans. Okay, the game's attached that everything is good now. Like, we can choose whatever we want. Disciples are nice. At the same time, it was actually nice to have some okay. I don't know, man. I don't know who we should win here. This is nasty. Okay, so it was nice. It would be actually nice to have some gates here. I had the store gates. If I would have the store gates here, I guess we for sure would be able to win, just because they will actually it would take more time for the units to get all the way here. But I had them and I didn't bought them. So that was a mistake because I didn't bought them. They both actually leaked, my guy and the red guy as well. We are still holding here. Blue is leaking as well, and I guess we won because we managed to hold more. And we see that we are managing even to actually hold the level 21, which is actually great. So I guess the combo that we had was nice. Nice. Okay, good. Blue did very well. Actually, he was very behind, and afterwards he came back very nicely. So good job, Blue. From Hungary. The caster, I understand. So after level 10 he got 40 medium. Okay, back and forth, you see? Not bad game. And it's good that our guy, as you can see, someone had 80. Of course, very hard to hold that much medium. Medium received, you see, he received with 300 more, a bit more than us. But still, yeah, again, this wave it's nastier.